You want to know why Trump doesn't need congressional approval for his little project for his 90,000 square foot ballroom? That's because he is using private donations and not taxpayer money to fund it. If he was using taxpayer money, he would need congressional approval. But because he's going to foot the bill and have private donations, he doesn't need to go through Congress. But he does have to go through some other agencies. Now, once the design, the concepts, the plans, all of that is drawn up and they have an idea of what they want to do, they need to present that to the Committee for the Preservation of the White House. Those are the people that are going to make sure that it follows the architecture and the integrity of what the White House looks like, and that it's going to flow with it and not just be some gaudy Trump thing that he's just wanting to throw in with a lot of gold leaf. He needs to talk with the National Park Service, which Caroline Leavitt said that he had been meeting with them, because they are in charge of things that are built on historic federal land. And that's exactly what the White House is. So this is going to be an expansion from what they are saying. They have to talk to the National Park Service. And right now, that's the only agency that they have named. They have said, and others. There's also a U.S. Commission of Fine Arts review that will happen because they are the ones in charge of federal buildings in Washington, D.C. And the General Service Administration is going to work with construction contracts and make sure that the budget is staying where it needs to be. Now, Congress could intervene. They could come in with some congressional hearings that they want to discuss this, because this is federal property that is going to be affected. But the plans are that September of this year, they're going to start on the construction of this. And really, is that going to make any difference? Look at all of the secretaries of all of these heads of departments that made it through Congress. It just seems like whatever Trump wants, Trump gets. But he cannot ask for any of the money back. But will he? Will we see him ask for the money back somehow?